Michael Jackson is without a doubt the biggest musical artist to ever walk the earth, and he is the only one artist holding the undisputed world record for having the most epic and iconic bass lines into his music. Literally every one of his hits has a legendary bass line attached to it, and that's exactly what the recent movie completely dropped the ball on. They didn't tell you the secrets. There is so much hidden lore behind his bass riffs that they just glossed over. So today we're gonna take a magical journey, and I will play 10 of Michael Jackson's most iconic bass lines, ranking them from baby easy mode to absolutely hand-shattering hard. And for almost all of them, I'm going to drop a knowledge bomb on you. Drop a in the comments. Spoiler alert, Michael Jackson was actually a bass player, not in the traditional holding an instrument way. I will explain that wizardry to you very soon. First bass riff, bad. This is the absolutely easiest bass riff to play, and the secret is, contrary to its title, it's actually good. The bass line is a certified banger. Next, don't stop till you get enough. It's a masterclass of why groove is the only thing that actually matters. You don't need 1,000 notes when you're dripping with so much sauce. Next, Thriller. Easy to play, but groovy AF. But the secret is, this bass line was never played on a real bass. It was entirely recorded on a synth bass. We have been tricked this whole time. Next, Beat It. Michael actually composed the legendary guitar riff with his voice, which means he also wrote the bass line too, since he just copies the guitar part. But here's the twist, the bass was actually recorded by a guitar player.
And I played the guitar riff first, and we quadrupled and made it big, and there was no bass on it, so I said, bring me down a bass and I'll play the bass on it. This is just the riff tune, you know, it's not like I had to be Jaco Pastorius or anything like that.
Steve Lukather, an absolute legend. So this entire song is basically singer writing guitar parts, guitar player playing bass, myself betrayed. Next, Blame It on the Boogie. This bassline is so funky, feels illegal. You might get arrested for excessive groove. Alright, before we get to the heavy hitters, there is something the biopic didn't show you. That's actually a crucial piece of Michael Jackson's lore. They never showed you when he did this. This was such a milestone in his career. Can't believe they missed it in the movie. Moving on, Rock With You. This bassline is so smooth, it feels like it has better skincare than me. If this song doesn't make you dance, you need to check your pulse, because you might be dead. Next, Billie Jean. This one is deceivingly brutal. It sounds simple, but that double octave on the first note is a real pain in the ass. And Michael wrote this one too.
I want to write a song with a great bass hook, you know, and I just let it go, really. And then several days later, you know, you know, the whole
Where did that come from?
From above.
That's why I consider him a bass player. You don't actually need to play the instrument to be a bassist. He's an honorary bass player, certified by the CEO of bass, me. Next, I Want You Back. An incredibly iconic bass line, and let me tell you, it's not easy at all to nail it perfectly. Next, Smooth Criminal. Trying to pull this off on a real physical bass with the exact robotic precision of the original recording will literally put you in the hospital. It was recorded on a synth bass, but in live shows they had a real bass player playing it. And next, final, hardest bass riff from Michael Jackson, Get on the Floor. This is the final boss, the hardest bass line brought by Louis Johnson. This bass part combines two aggressively slap bass riffs in one single song, and you know, by all laws of music, this shouldn't work. Everybody always says complicated slap bass lines make songs sound like absolute dog water, but this one really is a masterpiece, and it goes incredibly hard. And now, as a surprise, I'm gonna play you one final bass line, and it's Michael Jackson's top secret bass line. I heard it in a secret rare recording, and it sounds like this.